Hello beautiful souls, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ritika and you're tuning into Miracle Rhythms 1111, and this is going to be your mid-monthlies for the air signs. I'm just really super excited because I just completed the water signs read and it was amazing. So if you do have water in your chart, do check it out. Always do check out your sun, moon and rising signs. This is for mid-month, Gemini, Libra and Aquarius. So let's just get in and see what's happening. Before that, I do want to mention a big thank you to all of you who have put up with me while I've been going through this very busy time over the last week or so, and private readings and personal readings have actually been delayed a little bit, but you've really kind of been good to me. And all the love that you keep showering me with, I love you all so much because of that. And even if it's not because of that, I just love you all for supporting me on this journey. And thank you very much. So let's not delay. Let's just get right into the reading. So Gemini, Aquarius and Libra, air signs. Let's see what your overall energies are. This is the Energy Oracle cards by Sandra and Taylor, right? So let's just see overall energies for the air signs for this period. So there we had a jumper. If you do have water in your chart, please do watch the water video, because we had the same card. They had the same overall energies. So either you're dealing with someone this month who has water in their chart, or you have water in in your chart because you're going through financial constraints as well. But you know, it doesn't have to be. Let's just open up the rest of the reading, then we're gonna know. But here's what it. Oh, and at the bottom of the deck they had the exact same card, storm warning. So you're in some sort of a storm, chaotic situations in your life right now. But know with the storm that the storm always passes. So you've got to have water in your chart. Please watch the water signs video to get more information. You know, you could be a sun, moon, rising or a Venus. You know, I do talk about relationships on my channel, so Venus would count there, right? Yeah, you're in a chaotic situation with financial constraints. I'm not surprised, you know, but know with the storm that the storm always does pass, right? The storm always passes, and then the sun shines brightly again. It's not here to stay forever. So yeah, getting into the Tarot of Dreams by Shiroma Shetty to see current energies and advice and outcome for the second half of August. Please tell me, what are the current energies for you? Guys are jumping too, right? Okay, so you have the Chariot in reverse. It just came out that way, so I should really be picking it up this way. I'm just gonna go again. I'm so sorry. I feel like it should have been upright, but second half of August. That's too many. I'm not going to take these ones, but oh my god, you definitely have water in your chart for the people that I'm talking about, because you're getting the same cards and I have shuffled my deck. But anyways, right, these are too many, but there's a need for a message to be delivered, or someone is going to deliver a message. You're going to come out of indecision. You're wanting to come out of indecision. But here's what it is, air signs. The first card up, we have the Two of Wands. This is a need to make a decision, right? Make a choice, make a decision. This is also partnership. This is also moving to the next level. This could be career related. It could also be a partnership in romance, right? Like a soulmate, a twin flame, whatever it is. This is not a twin flame signifier, but it is a coming together of two, right? And yeah, water actually had the same cards. You're getting the same cards, and I swear I've shuffled my decks So you could have water in your chart. This is this is a partnership. This is a decision that needs to be made. So this month you are working on a decision and carrying the burden about it, because this is something that they had as well, the water signs. So yeah, this is the 10 of Wands. You already have 2 10s here, so you are starting a new cycle, right? You're carrying a burden of some sort, right? Like you're burdened by something this month, the rest of this month. What is the best advice for the air signs for the second half of August? Best advice. Okay, we have the Palace of Wands. I'm going to get one more and then I'll break it down, but this is the Palace of Wands. This talks about your environment, forward movement, an environment that is conducive to making your dreams a reality. It is a tough climb up because this palace is in the mountains. I might as well just tell you, this palace is in the mountains, but there we have the Knight of Wands. If you can see it, the Knight of Wands up on that post there. This is your environment. This deck has 4 cards, one for each suit, about environments as well. So this is talking about, your environment being conducive. There is forward movement in whatever the situation is, whether it's work related or a relationship. You're moving forward. You're ready to, what they're saying is there is forward movement, because this is the advice. But what it's saying is that there is a tough climb up to the mountains, because this palace is in the mountains. What you want is, there is work that is needed, but your dreams can be a reality. You can actually make your dreams a reality if you're willing to charge forward and not think about the troubles that are going to be on the way, and just keep walking forward, right? One more advice, please, for the air signs. They wanted to give you 2. I'll just take both. You're coming out of anxiety with the 9 of Swords reversed, but here's what it is. What they're saying is you have to let go of fear, you have to let go of addictions, you have to let go of anything that makes you feel caught up or bound with this devil energy. You need to free yourself. You cannot feel controlled by someone or something in your life. It could be addictions, it could be sex, it could be a relationship, it could be a situation. You need to let go of the devil energy in your life to be able to move forward, which you do have the opportunity to, and your environment will support you in that. And most literally, they're asking you to have faith. This is something that the water signs also had. So I feel like there are slight energy differences, but definitely if you have water in your chart, please do watch that video, because that video was a long one, but it was a beautiful reading, guys. And this is faith. They're asking you to have faith for the rest of this month. Believe in something that you may not see in the physical, believe in something that's beyond the physical. You need to have faith. You need to commit to it, because this is the Hierophant. This is committing. You also have to delve into your spirituality and your spiritual wisdom to move through the situation. So there we have it. Let's see the most possible outcome. Most possible outcome for the earth signs for this period. Wow, they had the same card. You can't make this shit up. I am most definitely saying that you must have water in your chart, because this is the Page of Cups in the outcomes position. So either you're receiving a message this month, within the next couple of weeks from watching this video, or you need to take a message to someone, a friendly message, reignite a friendship, or this is a friendly message for me, a friendly sort of offer. This is also romantic feelings. So it's possible that someone has romantic feelings for you, or you have romantic feelings for someone. But if it's not that, this is a friendly message, just a playful, friendly message to reignite a friendship that is in your outcomes position. We'll get one more, please. One more. I feel like you guys have water in your chart. If you do, please do watch that. I've said this like 100 times, I swear. I'm not gonna say it again, hopefully. One more card in the outcome. How beautiful is that? The energies are shifting, guys. I mean, I'm so happy to see this. I did a twin flame reading for the upcoming week, which is 13th, which is this week that we're going on. And there were some tough energies to deal with, but I guess we're all, you know, carrying the weight and moving forward, keeping faith, doing the right thing, because here's the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is new love. This is also self-love. So if you deliver that message that you need to deliver, or if you receive that message that, you know, it can be either, right? This is in the outcomes position. So either you will deliver a message, and at the bottom of the deck is communication. This is about communication for you guys. Swift movement forward with the Eight of Wands upright. I mean, this is swift action. You're wanting swift action here. But yeah, this is also about self-love. You're going to find either self-love or new love in the outcome through this message, this friendship, this friendly offer. That's what this is about, right? Okay, let's just go in and quickly clarify from the Silver Era Tarot by Anya Khan and Russell J. Moon. And we'll take it from there. Sorry guys, I'm just going to move my headphones over to the side there. But yeah, please tell me about, well, we have the King of Pentacles at the bottom, so an earth sign, if not just someone very stable and secure who's willing to offer comfort. But yeah, please tell me about the Two of Wands. Please tell me about the Two of Wands. That's too many, guys. I mean, I'm not going to take them all, but here's what it is. Someone not feeling victorious, someone holding on to something, right? The truth not revealed, but the wait is over. That's what they're saying. Can I have one or two cards, please? Sorry, my legs. I've been sitting here doing these videos for so long. But yeah, Two of Wands. Two of Wands clarified by the Two of Wands. This is definitely a partnership or someone coming forward, right? Like this is a partnership, guys, and this is a need to make a decision. This is decisions, right? Your ships are coming in, a partnership, decisions regarding a partnership. I'm just going to get one more. That's going to give you your 10 of Cups. So you're making a decision. This could be about a family. For some of you, a family could be involved in the situation, or this is emotional fulfillment. I feel like the readings are just getting better and better because the water signs had the 9 of Cups and you have the 10 of Cups. Fire had it a little bit tough, I found. A little bit. They were a little confused about some situations, but here's what it is. The 10 of Cups, complete emotional satisfaction. So this decision that you're working on, this future that you're looking at, this partnership that you're thinking about right now, and it's playing heavy in your mind because we had it twice. Like, so you have two in this deck already, and in this reading already, which is about finding balance. So do remember that, and you have 2 tens already. So do remember that this is your, you know that this can bring you complete emotional satisfaction, whatever this is, right? Whether it's work related or it can bring you, and you're wanting that through this partnership as well. Please tell me about the 10 of Wands. Too many, but I don't know which ones to take here. Yeah, you're in a stuck position with the Hangman, and you may have manifested this carrying of burdens that you're carrying through some sort of smug behavior or some sort of like deceit, misusing your ability or powers. But these are the two cards that I took first, so that's what I'm going to take. This is, it could be regarding something that is not starting. I swear you have a lot of similarity with the water signs. Do watch that, because I feel like you do have water in your chart, right? But you are confused and you don't know which option to pick. You have options here as well, but you're carrying the burden. And because it's the 10, let me tell you, when you have another 10, clarifying that 10, you're at the end of it, right? You are at the end of it, I promise, because it is the 10. Right, with the energy shifting with the moon and stuff, I feel like, you know, you're probably getting out and moving towards that, you know, laying that weight down. But you're carrying some sort of a burden, but you know, it stems from confusion. You're confused about how to let it go, how to move forward, how to get to, like, because of this decision, I'm guessing. You don't know which route to take, which option to pick, right? And then we have the 10 of Swords here. So that talks about you know, this carrying this burden and feeling extremely exhausted with your thought process, feeling dead, feeling backstabbed, feeling like tired and exhausted, super exhausted. That's how you're feeling. But in the advice position, and it could have something, all of this situation could have something to do with not finding a spark of inspiration, not finding you know, not taking a spark of inspiration that you already have, or not, there's something that's not birthing for you, something that that you're very passionate about. You want a new passionate start in something that is not happening. That's what you think. But here we have the outcome. So be careful what you're thinking, because things, what you're thinking can become a reality for you. But here's what it is. You know, the veils between our earth and the universe are very thin right now, with all the solar and the universal activity that we've been having with the planets and things like that. So be very careful with what you put out there, because it can come true, it can manifest. And you did have the Magician, so don't misuse it, don't manifest something you don't want. But yeah, in the advice position, Palace of Wands, moving forward, making your dreams a reality. If you're willing to put in the work, that's what they're saying. Take that big road walk up to the mountains and move forward. Your dreams can be a reality. That's what they're saying. So please tell me about the Palace of Wands. We have one card there. Actually, we have, it just keeps getting better, people. I just want to see what this is. Yeah, move forward. Don't keep secrets anymore. Reveal the secrets, and trust me, it's just a few different cards, a different way, but it's the same freaking story as the water signs. Secrets need to be revealed here. Secrets need to be revealed here. You can't hold on to the secrets anymore. Secrets need to come out, and that is your walk forward. That is your dreams becoming a reality. Because when you do that, what happens with the moon reverse? That was the moon reversed. You could be dealing, and this is Pisces, guys. I mean, you could be dealing with a water sign who is, maybe I'm picking up their energy right here, because I don't know, sometimes that happens if that person is playing too much on your mind. But here's what it is. You need to move forward movement. Your you know, climb up, take that climb, whatever, you know, with the Palace of Wands. Your environment is conducive to make your dreams a reality. And what are your dreams when you open up? What happens when you open up? You get the Two of Cups. This is again about the perfect, most balanced partnership for twin flames and soulmates out there. Air signs. This is I thought Pisces had the best read, and I always think of that, sorry, water signs, and then I go on and I see a better read than that as well. So congratulations. So already, I mean, I hope this is going to go in the good direction. I feel like it. But yeah, you can have your Two of Cups. Take, what they're saying is, take that walk. And if this is not regarding a love situation, this is not regarding a connection, this is just a connection. This is someone you feel extremely connected with. Almost a divine connection with, right? There is the ascension symbol here. That's the Kundalini. For those of you, the serpent energy that kind of rises up from the base of the spine and goes through all of your chakras and then connects with your crown chakra for enlightenment. So for those of you that don't know that, this represents a very spiritual connection, a connection that is based in spirituality. This could be a work-related partnership as well, but know that if this is the partnership you're manifesting, they're saying that if you take that, move forward and take that, accept this long road ahead and let your guards down. For those of you who've had your guards up, and reveal the truth, because they had it with the High Priestess reversed, which is about secrets coming out, letting secrets out, and let those secrets out, because you can have that perfect partnership. This is a partnership of equals. This is the most divine partnership. So yeah, you can have that. You need to work towards it and commit to that work. But please tell me about the devil reversed. Please tell me about the devil reversed. Please tell me about the devil reversed. That's the card that wants to come out. Yeah, once again, the 10 of Wands, and water signs had that twice as well. So I feel like you do have water in your chart, or the person that you're watching this for, if you're cross-watching for someone and they have water in their chart, please do watch that. Right, because some of the cards are in the exact same positions even, right? But it's the same freaking story, but like just in a little bit of a different way, right? So yeah, you're coming, they're asking you to come out of this devil energy, because this is the devil energy. That's your advice. This devil energy, whatever you're caught up with, this fear, is one keeping you stuck with the Hangman reverse. Another, I relate this to Pisces as well, because it's the Hangman is Venus, and Venus rules Pisces. Venus is Neptune. The Hangman is Neptune, and Neptune rules Pisces. Also Sagittarius sometimes in Vedic, so it could be a Sagittarius as well. So here's what it is. I mean, for those of you that it makes sense to, you have another 2 here, so you have 2 2s, 2 2 2 already, and 10 10. I've already told you the number patterns, right? 10 10 so far. And here's what it is. Like this burden that you've been carrying, this burden that you are carrying, that is keeping you confused, that is keeping you dead and exhausted and keeping you stuck, is because of this devil energy. So they're saying you need, in order to lay down these weights, you do need to come out of the devil energy, and that is your advice here as well. Please tell me about faith. Please tell me about faith. They had it at the bottom of the deck here. I'm just seeing the similarities. There's a lot, and it's so uncanny that I cannot deny it. But here's what it is, that message: keep the faith. Believe in something that is beyond the physical. And if you do that, what is the physical reality in front of you, and actually deliver this message that you've been holding on to, a message of security. This is also a student. The Page of Pentacles is a student as well. So learn about spirituality is what they're saying as well. Go into the depths of your psyche, because this is the Hierophant actually, right? The Faith card represents the Hierophant in this deck, which is about commitment, but it's also about spiritual wisdom and knowledge. So to gain that spiritual wisdom and knowledge, you do need to learn something, right? Here, you do need to learn something, and keep the faith that that message is either going to come in, or you need to deliver that message. Keep the faith that everything's going to turn out okay, right? And the Page of Cups. Please tell me about the Page of Cups. Okay, we did have the Chariot as your first card, which I didn't take, and it comes out again. So I feel like this Empress, because clarifying that is the Empress and the Chariot. So 2 major arcanas here. This is a big deal, guys. It might be a small little text or a message, but it is a big deal. You need to either send this message to the Empress or you're waiting on this message from the Empress. But with the Chariot coming up, what they're saying is, I feel like you need to move forward for victory, because the Chariot is really, and this is about your energies. So the outcome here is that there is victory if you deliver that message. If you you will have victory if you deliver that message, or if you're waiting on that message as well. I mean, you know your situation best. You know when it's time to act and when it's not. So this Empress, yeah, you it could be the Empress delivering the message to you, but you can be victorious. This Empress will be victorious when she gets this message, or she yeah, this is the 8 of, but it possibly is coming in slower than it should, or someone is just in indecision. But this Empress is going to receive this message if you're the Empress. If you're not the female energy, if you're the male energy that's watching, you need to deliver this message. You are going to deliver this message to this Empress, and you are going to be victorious. Whatever the case may be, there is victory. In this deck, it's also about battle, right? But victory in battle, because it's upright, and it's about forward movement and faith. So, and also the Ace of Cups. So please tell me about the Ace of Cups. Too many. But I'm going to take them all, right? What they're saying is that you're going to find self-love or new love, from this devil energy that has been existed. Right? There is this devil energy around you, because the devil has come up twice now. The devil came upright. And the Queen of Wands. I'm just gonna have to think about this, guys, a little bit. Can you give me one more to explain the story? Like, why are we getting these negative cards with the Ace of Cups? Okay, here's what it is. What they're saying, though, I feel like this is coming like an advice for you. Yeah, there's that message at the bottom of the deck, and I'll clarify that in a bit. What they're saying is that there is new love here, right? And I think this little last bit has kind of taken away from the water signs, kind of made you, well, you have the Two of Cups, but nonetheless, this Ace of Cups, this is finding love, new love, and also finding self-love, because what they're saying is that there is also a possibility that out of fear you don't move forward. If you do that, and if you keep getting stuck in this devil energy, and I feel like that's a very strong message, because you're carrying all of the burdens that you're carrying right now, all of the weight that you're carrying, whatever you're feeling in this situation is because of the devil energy. And they're asking you to get out of that devil energy, right? So that you can lay down the weight here. But you're carrying this because of the devil energy. That's what I got, being confused, feeling dead. Now, if you do stick with the devil energy, you're going to keep getting stuck in this regret, this sorrow, this grief, this pain with the Five of Cups here. So, with this Empress, and I feel like this Empress is the Queen of Wands. So if you, what they're saying is that there is new love here. There is you will find new love. You will find new self-love. But if you come out of the devil energy, because if you get stuck with the devil energy, there is a possibility, is what they're saying, is that there is an opportunity here. But if you do get stuck with the devil energy, with fear or addictions or whatever it is that they're asking you to come out of, there is a very good chance that you're going to continue to feel regret, and you won't get that Ace of Cups, because or this queen that you're offering this to is probably stuck in the devil energy, and she's going to regret when this offer comes in. It can play out either ways, but because I clarified that and I got the Fool in reverse, which is again a major arcana, with that tells me that if you do not take this leap of faith and move forward and reveal and come out of the devil energy and all of that, then you're going to be stuck in the devil energy if you do not take this leap of faith and surrender. Because there is a very very good chance that even though the Ace of Cups is in your outcome, if you miss the opportunity, there's a chance you'd miss the opportunity and you won't take that leap of faith. If you continue to remain stuck in this energy with the Queen of Wands, whoever this person is, could be a fire sign female, if you're a male, or this could be your energies as well. What they're saying is that you do need to come out of this and become the Queen of Wands to be able to access that Ace of Cups. Okay, thank you. Now I get it. There's another message coming through. To access the Ace of Cups, I asked why when the Fool came out, I asked why the negative cards had come out. To access that Ace of Cups, to find that self-love, you're going to have to let go of this devil energy. Because if you're stuck, if you're stuck in this devil energy, you stay stuck in you also have 2 5s here. So major changes are coming, but you're going to be stuck if you don't, with this devil energy, you're stuck in that. But what they're saying is, in order to access this, you need to come out of all of this and become the Queen of Wands, a very confident, fiery, passionate woman, right? You need to become that, or move towards that woman if you're a man watching this, because if you don't, you'd be very foolish. The Fool card in reverse is foolishness. So the opportunity is there in your outcome, but you need to take that opportunity with the advice that has come up. Otherwise, you're going to be very, very foolish. Pretty nice reading, right? I'm actually going to go into Shivoham Shetty's message that just fell, so it could be a special message for someone. It was a flyer, a news coming in. But yeah, Shivoham Shetty's Gilded Reverie Lenormand deck. I'm just going to get some additional messages here for you for the second half, air signs, second half additional messages, second half of August. What is the most important additional messages they need to hear, right? This is the Ace of Cups again, with the Ace of Hearts there, if you can see. This is the waiting man. This is the man in love. This is the main male in your life. If you're a female watching, if you're a male watching, then this is you. You're in love. That rose signifies that you're waiting for love to arrive. This could be that love. But know, people, that love will always start with self-love. Love always starts with self-love. And please tell me, give me one more message for the air signs. I guess they wanted to give me 3. Oh my God, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio water signs had this too. But in order for you to, I'm going to get into the bottom of the deck. Oh, sorry, I didn't tell you about the bottom of the deck here. So yeah, you have overall, there is a need for fast, swift communication. You're thinking fast, swift action, right? And that can happen because it's clarified by the Page of Wands. You have 3 pages in this reading. So there is a need to either bring in a message or communication. The 8 of Wands is also about communication that I just showed you. Swift communication. So here's what it is. There is communication coming in, people. Or you need to take communication as someone for the swift action to take place. You know your situation better than me. But I mean, if you want to know more, I can only do it through a detailed personal reading, but I can do that, but I can't tell you in this way. This is the Ace of Wands that was reversed when we were reading for you. But yeah, this is about confidence, courage, success. Whatever this is can be successful, will be successful. But the thing is, they wanted to give you 2 other messages here as well, which is what I'm finding in this reading, that you do need, there are opportunities here, but what they're saying is that if you do not take those opportunities, you would be foolish. You can lose them as well. There is some brilliant opportunities here that can bring you, and all of this is connected with your financial constraints in some way. You can come out of those financial constraints as well. You know, you are feeling financially constrained, but and this could be work related, a partnership, but you need to make an offer. You need to take an offer to someone. That's what I'm feeling with the 3 pages coming up. Or this is an offer that someone needs to bring to you. We don't have any waiting cards. We had the 7 of Pentacles that flew out of the deck, but that was reversed. So that did talk about the time is right. It's the right time. But here's what it is. You need confidence. You need to have confidence. You need to, you know, if this is love related, you're waiting on something, you're in love, you know, you're experiencing love here. You're the main male. If you're a female watching, this is the main man in your life, and know that he has love, whoever you're watching this for. And if this is the main, if you're a man, then this is you, right? They're, with the Ace of Wands, they're telling you to start something new. The Ace of Wands here, start something new with courage. You need to have the confidence, the courage, there is success here. The sun is shining brightly. It's something new, something successful. But here's what it is, right? This is the Ace of Swords. The truth. You have the truth about this woman, right? Like that this is the main woman, and if you have the twin flame card here, so I'm just gonna say for those watching for twin flame and soulmate connections, this is the divine feminine. She has the sign of the feminine in her neck. She's wearing that. So this is the divine feminine. She's very confident. She is kind of like the Queen of Wands that has also come up here. So this is the energy that you're being asked to take on, and come out of that devil energy that's just reinforcing that message, because otherwise you'd be very foolish. And if you don't, if you're a female, but you have the countersuit here of male and female, although different, I feel like you need to take this message because this man is waiting. So I feel like if you're a woman watching this, the man is waiting. The female needs to take the message to him and have the courage, and this can be successful, because if you don't come into your power and don't do the right thing here, you could end up in that maze, right? Again, with this is a major arcana, being stuck. This is like the devil energy almost to me, right? You can feel stuck, or the Hanged Man. You can just keep coming back to square one and not find a way out of this maze, keep getting stuck. So those are very profound messages. But at the bottom of this deck, we have the 8 of Swords. So you are caught up in your head, but this can relate to meetings and celebrations and just being in the public. So this is an additional message here. You may be in the public too much. You may go out a lot. There is celebration in this time that can take place. I mean, not the kind of celebration that the 3 of Cups brings, but yeah, you could just be going out and being public with your friends and into public places. And this could also signify business meetings and things like that. So however it resonates. Now, one message from Postcards from Spirit, which I'm going to read to you, and this is for this is going to be for this is by Colette Baron Reid, by the way, the deck, Postcards from Spirit. So one message please for the air signs. That's too many. Just one message for the air signs for the second half of August, the most important message that they need to hear. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. One message. One message. One message. There we have it. Just flew out of my hand. Let's read it. Dearest you, we have a secret for you. The more you think you know, the less you actually do. Okay? Foolhardiness, I said. Don't be stuck in, the devil can be over confidence as well. Anything that, you know, is not godly is the devil. So if you are willing to keep an open mind, you will avoid the narrow confines of the know-it-all and open up to the unlimited potential that can be discovered only by the curious optimist. Curiosity allows you to discover new things, see the world from a different perspective, and find answers to questions you might not even know you have. Right now, whatever is going on, it's important to know that you are not aware of all of the aspects of it. All of the aspects of it you need to see to make an informed choice. So you are in decision-making mode. That's the first card that came up. And that's being reinforced. So you need to get information in the situation and move forward. Right? And I think you need to first come out of that cage. And I think your devil energy might be not having all the information. Okay? You might be projecting a story that isn't totally true. So moving forward, your mantra could be, I don't know, or that's interesting. As you keep your mind and heart open to new experiences and a richer existence overall, all of us over here want you to be all you can be. And that's why we're getting the divine feminine in this deck, you know, like the very confident woman, and also you know, the Queen of Wands here, right? So I feel like what they're saying is that you need to come into your power, let go of fear, and we have the Empress. I mean, this Queen of Wands is the Empress, right? So you have got to come into your power, and there is a very big possibility that you don't have all the information that you're seeking. But don't, and this could also be that don't act before you have all the information. Get the information. This can be successful, but you need to, and I feel like the Ace of Cups is about finding self-love. So through whatever this message is and everything, you're going to find self-love this month. And if you don't, you just haven't done the right work. You need to find self-love. Even to love anything else, like, or anyone else, you need to find self-love first. It starts with self-love, right? So yeah, there you have it. That was your reading. I hope it resonated, and if you want to dig deeper, you can reach out to me on the email below this video. Do watch your sun, moon, and rising sign, maybe Venus as well, to get a better idea of the second half of this month. But thank you very much for stopping by. I love you all so much. And Shivoham.
I've seen places, I've seen